Hi VC, it's Aaron, Mutha Alamir. Today I got a VCLT in the mail from my great friend Josh. It's JC from the flip side, and everyone knows him, one of my best friends ever. And then I'd also like to congratulate Jeff for reaching 3,000 subscribers. That's Jeff Whitcher, and I will be doing an entry to his video on this and also doing this VCLT opening at the same time. And Jeff, you deserve everything. You should be up with 10,000 subs. Your deep dives are amazing, and you're just such a great guy. And I'm very proud to call you a friend. And so I'm supposed to show 3 albums I've never shown on my channel before for that. Now, the VCLT will wrap into that. But first of all, I'd just like to say I've been doing something different in my life. I kind of quit my job for a while, taking 2 weeks to a month off at least, and maybe permanent, I'm not sure, because I'm going into business with my local record store, being a supplier kind of thing. So I've been going through my records and purging. I'm going to purge almost half of my collection, which I have over 5,000 records, so it'll go to about 2,000 to 3,000 when I'm done, keeping all my VCLTs, all my main stuff. But I just got so much I'll never listen to, and I just built it up. And I thought this would be a good time to do this while records are booming right now still. You know, if I wait 5 years, who knows what the record industry, will look like for people buying records. They're at the height right now. This is a perfect time right before Christmas. So I've been really busy going through my records. Haven't had time to do any YouTube stuff. I took a lot of my videos down. They're all on private. I can bring them back if I feel like it. And I'm going to bring back certain ones, but I'm kind of rebooting my channel at this time too. So this will be the only video I do for another couple weeks probably. And then I'll get back into my Tipsy Tuesdays and I'm going to redo all of my yearly lists because I did those a couple years ago and things have changed. And I just feel like rebooting my channel. So I have been watching some videos, but I haven't been commenting on hardly any because I've been so busy. I just watch them as I'm doing stuff and I give thumbs up. So everyone out there, I haven't been ignoring your videos. I have been watching them. I've been thumbs upping them. I just haven't made any comments, even to my best friends. I just, very rarely am I leaving comments. I just don't have time right now. I've realized when I did this how much time and effort you put into YouTube doing the videos. Not just doing the videos, but watching other people's videos, commenting. It takes a lot of time up. And I will get back to into the flow again in another week or two. So I'm going to start off with Jeff's contest and open up the VCLT at the end because that'll wrap into it. So I'm going to show 3 albums on 3 formats, and of course I'm going to overdo it. I'm going to show 3 of each. So first off, I'm going to show 3 cassettes I've never shown on my channel. The first one is a really old one here I got from my dad. It's called James Brown's Soul on Top, and it's one of these, and it's one of these weird, really weird cases here, and it opens like this, and there's the cassette inside. So really interesting. It's pretty good too. Sounds all right. It's really old, so it doesn't have the best sound, but it's all right. This one here is an album, I think I've shown it on vinyl, but I found this at a yard sale for 50 cents. This is Tool. It's called Anima. So I know that's JC's favorite Tool album, so I found that on cassette. It's worth a bunch of money too. It's crazy. I got it for 50 cents at a yard sale last summer. And this one here I got a few years ago, and this is the very best of CCR 1967 and 1972 Korean press. So in Korea, they put these slip cases on them. Pretty interesting. And then the cassettes inside here. There we go. So there's the 3 cassettes I've never shown on my channel. Now I'll show 3 CDs I've never shown. And this one here, I just recently got a couple weeks ago, and I will be featuring it on a Tipsy Tuesday when I come back. Not the first one, maybe my second Tipsy Tuesday back or third, I will be playing this. It's awesome. The great Josh Keech, Warrior in the Clouds Part 2. I like this even better than this first one. I love that. We're so blessed to have these great musicians in the vinyl community like Josh Keech and Mickey Maffey and a bunch of others. But this is excellent, great instrumental, and I will be featuring it on a Tipsy Tuesday, probably second or third when I get back to making my videos. Awesome. I encourage everyone to go buy that. It's great. This next one here, I was inspired to buy from my great friend Jeff, who's 3,000 subs I'm celebrating. This is Eels with Hombre Lobo, 12 Songs of Desire. So I actually have never spun this yet. I just got it recently, but he's talked about how much he loves Eels, so I saw it and I grabbed it, and that's what's great about the VC, is we get to learn from our friends about music we would not, this is kind of a cool little thing there, we would never pay attention to otherwise. So there we go, Eels. And my final one was given to me by my great friend Jody Jonas, and this is awesome. I've been listening to it, and if I get back to the Lost Classics of the 90s, this will be on there. This is Sasquatch 4, awesome stoner metal. Love this album, so thank you so much, Jody. Killer album here. And then for my vinyl, I just got 2 in, and what's funny is both of these I featured on my Lost Classics of the 90s, but I only had the cassette or the CD of them, but it's crazy, they were both issued since I'd done those on vinyl. And this is one of my favorite albums of all time, Dangerous Toys, the artist formerly known as, and this is excellent sounding, and they did a really good job on it. The only complaint I have is they left off the last 2 songs that are on the CD aren't on here, so it ends with Monster Man. But those last 2 are kind of the weakest on there anyway, in my opinion, but it's just awesome sounding. It's on this pink vinyl. It's got all the lyrics in here, and this just, it blows me away. I love this album so much. It's my second favorite Dangerous Toys after the debut. And there's the pink vinyl. Of course, that's a parody kind of Prince, the artist formerly known as. So I'm so happy to have this on vinyl, and it sounds amazing. Freaking awesome. I'm just amazed that that's even on vinyl. And my next one I just got 2 days ago, and it was just issued for the first time on vinyl, and it's Brother Cane. The Brother Cane debut, one of my favorite albums. I love this, one of my favorite albums in 1993. Awesome album, kind of a really bluesy, hard rockin'. I call it metal. A lot of people call it hard rock. Whatever. It's still awesome. And it's got an inner with a write-up on the band and all the lyrics. And the vinyl is pretty cool looking. I don't go out of my way to get colored vinyl, but this one I did because it's really interesting. There's the album. So some Brother Cane. So I'm really happy to get those. I will probably be playing those on a Tipsy Tuesday coming up, both of them, because they're awesome. And now to the VCLT from my great friend Josh, and this is the final part of my show 3 for Jeff. And I know what's in here, I believe, but you never know with Josh. And this here is a total super grail of mine. The last album I Need by my favorite band. It's never been issued on vinyl. It finally had an unofficial press, and Josh picked it up for me, and I'm so excited. And I know he threw something else really cool in here too, because it's Josh, and he always does. And this is just, I can't wait to have this on vinyl finally. I'm going to be playing it to death, and it is right here. Oh, man. One of my top 3 Clutch albums, maybe my favorites. The first one I really got into, Pure Rock Fury from Clutch. The last Clutch record I needed on vinyl of their official releases, and this is just a beast of an album. I'm really glad they put it on 2 discs because it's a really long album. It's got, I believe, 15 songs on it, and every song is great. They even have one kind of hip-hop-ish type one called Careful With That Mic, which they actually used a few years ago. Let's see, I'll open this up. They actually used it a few years ago. The NFL did when they were cutting to commercials. So if you hear it, it might sound familiar. It's really killer. And here we go. Clutch, Pure Rock Theory. I've been waiting for this forever. Thank you so much, Josh, for getting this for me. And it's on double orange vinyl. Very cool. And I don't believe it has any inserts, but let me check. No, it just has inside where it shows Clutch. So both the albums look the same. Thank you so much, Josh. And there's actually another one in here, which is very killer. Oh, man. And I actually sent him my OG of this back a few years ago. And he always said if he ever found another copy, he'd get it for me. So Attack of the Killer Bees by Anthrax. So I'm actually showing 4 vinyl records I've never shown on my channel. 3 cassettes, 3 CDs. So hopefully that'll get me a good entry into your contest, Jeff. And here's the inner. It looks a little different than the original, of course. It's an unofficial, but as long as I have it, I don't care. It's just all about the music. Awesome. So cool. Thank you so much, Josh. That is totally killer. And congratulations again, Jeff, on your 3,000 subs. No one deserves it more than you. You're amazing. Josh, you're amazing. Everyone, I'll see you in a week or 2, and have a great day. Thank you.